But our top story this morning, the two Koreas on Monday peppered each other's territorial waters with artillery shells in the latest show of inter-Korean tensions. A North Korean military drill saw nearly 100 shells smash into the South Korean waters, which prompted a measured response from Seoul. For the latest, we are going to connect live to our correspondent Kim Hyun-bin, who's standing by at the Ministry of National Defense in Seoul. Hyun-bin.
South Korea remains on high alert following Monday's exchange of hundreds of artillery rounds across the Western Sea border. Officials say that out of the 500 rounds fired by the North during the live firing drills, around 100 fell 3.5 kilometers over the border in South Korean waters near the Baengnyeongdo Island. South Korea responded by shooting 300 K-9 self-propelled heavy artillery shells into North Korean waters, while dispatching several F-15 fighter jets to the maritime border, known in Korea as the Northern Limit Line. Civilians on South Korea's Baengnyeongdo Island were forced to take shelter during the exchanges, which lasted about 3 hours. Earlier in the day, the North's command of the Korean People's Army had faxed South Korean Navy's Second Fleet, announcing the live firing drills. The first time it's informed the South of the exercise ahead of time. The South Korean government interpreted the announcement itself as a threat with hostile intentions. The South Korean military is closely working with the United States and will be monitoring for further provocations. Seoul's military has activated crisis management operations and deployed Navy convoys near the maritime border to cope with any possible contingency. Several inter-Korean skirmishes have taken place around the area over the years, including the North shelling of Yeonpyeongdo Island in 2010, which killed 4 South Koreans.
So, Hyun-bin, how is the international community reacting to Monday's artillery exchange?
The White House and the Pentagon condemned the North for initiating the shelling. The White House spokesperson Jay Carney on Monday called on the North to refrain from actions that threaten regional peace and security. Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel also urged Pyongyang to stop its dangerous provocations. Even China, the North's closest ally, has expressed its concerns, calling all sides to remain calm and exercise restraint. The South Korean Defense Ministry is scheduled to brief about the exchange in the next few minutes, and I have the latest on that at noon, Korea time.
Okay, Hyun-bin, well, we look forward to your next report. That was our Kim Hyun-bin reporting on Monday's artillery exchange between the two Koreas.